言えるんじゃないですか。びっくりしちゃっても言えない裏話ないんですか。それは裏話ならわかりますけど、言えないをつけるとどこまで言っていいのかわかんないですよ本当にもう。お、トランスレートイズバック、ありがとうございます。戻った。
ありがとうございます。
ああ、よかった
あれ、英語が流れちゃってる。あ、またあれですかね。日本語版の方にも英語が流れちゃってる。
どうでしょうね。
二重になってる。
まあ一回ちょっと待ちましょうか。しっかりと僕らが喋ることによってこれがテストになってるはずですので。
ひどい話だけどすみません。
これでテストになってるはずな、喋り続けます我々は。はい。
治ったかな。
治ったかな。ちょっとねお待ちください。
今確認しております。
はい。ちなみに僕はまだ旧約女神転生の方のですね2をずっとやってます。
2。
はい。
旧約なんですね。
旧約の女神転生2の魔界行ってからの敵の強さやばいですね。
全然覚えてないな。
いや、やばいですけど、音楽いいですね。やっぱり
昔の
やっぱハトラスさんって神ですね。すごいっすね。もう今度旧約コラボお願いしますよ。いや、もうすっごい興奮してやってますよずっと。
素晴らしい。
この2人にまた届いてないところがいいですね。
多分
戻った。
戻った。
大丈夫かな。
はい。
よかったかな。
多分今英語の方にいられる方、
OK。
日本語の方に戻ってい
トラン
た
スレート
だいて。
OK。
はい、OK。
ボイス OK。VOICE OK。OK。Yes。
Yes。
私ますは。そうね、今度は生放送前に正門このとこにお参り行かんとあかんな。
そうですね。はい。
ああ、マシン転生もいいですね。
今20分経ってるじゃないですか。これ
もちろん
終了時間20分伸びても大丈夫ですか。
あ、そうですよ。
そうですね。ドグマさんはね、何十時間でも放送耐えれる体になっているので。
昨日も11時間やってました。なんなら朝まで行きましょう。大丈夫です。ギャラは据え置きで大丈夫です。働きますよ僕はもう。行きますよババ。ちょっとだけ皆さんお待ちください。完全に OK になったら行きますので大変申し訳ありません。もう20分もねお待ちいただいてますけど、しっかりと20分延長しますので、最後までお待ちくださいませ。そう、今日の放送開始時間は19時25分なんですよね。
だから
そうです。20分って言うとね、また何かあったらいけません。はい、皆さん19時半からしっかり始まりますからね。
まだ5分かかる。
スタッフ的にあと8分俺が言う思ったよ。ちゃんとしたよ。
はい。素晴らしい。素晴らしい。スタッフさんへの配慮。
知ってます？プロデューサーっていう仕事って、田辺さんもそうだと思いますけどね、トラブルがあったらあと何分でいけるってクライアントさんに言われたりユーザーさんに言われたら、本当はあと5分でいけてもあと10分くださいっていうのがプロデューサーの仕事なんですって。しっかりとバッファーを取ることが大事なんです。
プロデューサーの前にディレクターが面倒見るんですよね。でディレクターが判断つかない場合は僕にどうしますって相談来るんですけど、
その時にパッとやっぱね、バッファーを取って判断できるっていうのはすごいですね。
そういうプロデューサーになりたいですね。まだですよ。
いや、そういうプロデューサーでしょ。
プロデューサーの丸ぐらいですよ、ようやく。
いやいや、プロデューサー、負でもない。負でもないです。まだここないですね。はい、皆さんちょっとお待ちくださいませ。田辺さんはでもこの時間利用して聞いちゃわない？
何聞いていいんですか？
聞いていいんですか？
聞いていいんですか？
答えれないことは無言になります。
田辺さんってゲーム業界どれぐらいなんですかって聞いても大丈夫？
ゲーム業界15年ぐらいですか？
でもすごい大ベテランなんですね。
ゲーム業界15年ってめっちゃ長くないですか？
長くないと思いますよ。僕そこそこいい年なんで。
でもすごい若く見えるから。
セガさんに入って15年ってわけじゃないですね。
僕は
他にいてって。
はい、そうですね。他でやっててですね。
ほんで他のメーカーの時にもやっぱりメガテンは好きでみたいなことだったんですか？
メガテン含めゲーム好きだからこの業界にいますからね。そうゲーム好きでやってるのと、ゲーム業界ってなんか仕事が楽しそうだな、楽できそうだなって見えるじゃないですか。
実際どうでした？
実際そんなこと一切ない。
めちゃめちゃ大変ですよね。だってゲーム業界の方々ってめっちゃ帰り遅いですよね。
今はだいぶ是正されたんですよ。
だから時代もね、昔は
別にね、泊まって机で寝て、机の下で寝て朝仕事するとか普通にありましたけど、今はそういうことをやったらね、いろんなところから怒られるしやらないですけど。
でもなんかこのものづくりっていうのはでも徹夜してでもいいもの作りたいみたいな時代はありましたよね、やっぱりね。情熱がやっぱそうさせる。
あとやっぱ上目指すともう終われないですもんね。
特にクリエイティブの仕事のデザイナーさんとかね、いうのは終わりがないというか、そうこだわりが強い人ほどね、時間かかっちゃうので。
People who are so committed takes a lot of time. So Tanabe-san, grade 99. So never. So maybe only 5. We can start with 5. The person who wrote grade 99 means that you have to work even harder, even more. Maybe. Oh, that's deep. So, trying to motivate you. 15 years, right, in the industry? So this is fourth. D2 is also, fourth year. So hope we will continue. Yes. So 5th anniversary, 10th anniversary, we like to celebrate because the games you can play in a smartphone. Sometimes they can't really continue for 3 years. If you continue 3 years, it is amazing. So this industry, smartphone games industry, lifespan is quite short. In many titles, and recent titles tend to be even shorter. All the titles tend to be played for a long time. Yeah, so it's all thanks to you. Oh, D2 is so fun. Thank you so much. No, you had to wait for 25 minutes, and then it's so sorry. Thank you so very much for keep watching. We love you all. So I may even read out your name. Esperanza, MXX, Rekiro, Eri, Nene, Kuzunoha. Sorry, I can't see well. Miho, Catherine. Yes, man. Joel, Sakai-san, Kinan-san, want to get a cat and music and all the other everyone who made a comment. Thank you so much. Maybe it's time to start. Okay, ready? So now we can start. Wonderful. Thank you so much for waiting. Thank you. Now we got in within 30 minutes. Thank you so very much. So sorry about this. Thank you so much for waiting. Sorry for English members. Very nice. Double Japan English. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Broadcast start. Kawanishi, go.
Broadcast start and Kawanishi go. Good evening, everyone. So thank you so much for watching the SHIN MEGAMI TENSEI Liberation Teacher Official live streaming. Today's theme is live streaming in the last minute before the collaboration new information. We will provide yet to be announced collaboration details information. All cautionary measures have been taken for this program to prevent infection among the cast and the crew. And so today's we have a simultaneous interpretation also as well for this program. So overseas audience also please enjoy this. Thank you so much. So today's MC is Yuko Kawanishi. Yuko. Thank you so much for waiting. So please watch for the YouTube channel as well. And today's guests. So first, Dogma. Yes, I kept talking for 30 minutes. Thank you. It is Dogma Kazami. So looking forward to today's collaboration. Thank you. And if you say D2 Mega 10, here he is. Tanabe-san, our producer. Thank you so much for waiting. I'm so sorry about this. So now we can start. So I hope that I'm glad that we start again. Thank you so much. Please enjoy to the last. Thank you. So today at the end, actually, we got a Dogma-san's corner. Yes, Dogma the challenge. So I will work for it. So we have so much information to cover. So let's start on. First of all, so before collaboration information, ATLUS have information on SHIN MEGAMI TENSEI online live. So please watch this out. Wow, that's amazing. Yes. So it's so cool, right? So again, let me introduce this information. So Shin Megami Tensei series Band Live will be online at 7 p.m. on March 20th, Saturday next month. This will be online. Online tickets is on sale for 3,666 yen, including tax. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster and other songs for series will be delivered with a powerful band sound. So please check it the official site. So I hope you join this live. Yes, great. Soon. So we showed the video of this live so that you get the kind of atmosphere. Thank you so much. So now let's move on to today's program. Yeah, so today's is not Dogma Challenges Day, right? We got something else. Yeah, both is important. Yes, both is very important thing. Thank you. But main theme. So please watch this PV first. Wow, amazing. Isn't great? Wow. Oh my god, isn't it so cool? So we made this PV so well, really. It's really well made. What? Griffith? Yeah. So you are trying to protect your microphone? Yes, because I spoke too loud last time and the microphone was broken. So Griffith, right? Isn't it beautiful? It's fantastic. Yes, it's so beautiful. Yeah. So starting March 4th, Berserker collaboration second phase is now decided. So that's what I'd like to share with you today. Isn't it amazing? Many comments we received about Griffith. I really want to go to Fizz. So that's so exciting, right? We want to know more about that. So in the game, so the song can be also heard, right? Yes. So TV animation, Berserker songs, Susumu Hirasawa's Hayo and Ash Crow will be played. So we can listen to the music. Yes, PB as well uses both songs, which you can hear in a game too. So please look forward to that. So you work so hard, right? Yeah, actually behind the scene. Yes, you are a producer. You said you're just a beginner, but you're actually working so hard. Yes, it's like a P of a producer even. Yeah, but this time we also got the key visual, which is so cool. So also I like to show about this too. Next slide, please. This is so cool. So the new characters, 3 of them, are here on the key visuals. Tanabe-san, thank you so much. This is great. Thank you. Finally, we get to see the face of Griffith. Isn't he too beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. It's like a breeze in the wind in the spring and autumn breeze. Anyway, it's beautiful in 3D format. And Berserk Guts, that's so cool. It's even scary. I wonder how it moves, how he moves. Well, strong presence as well when it comes to Zod. So I'm sure you are all interested in spec. Of course, we're going to talk about spec, and also we'll show you on real device as well. That's great. So we get to see how they move as well, right? Yeah. Okay. First, let's introduce the TV animation Berserk. So let me introduce this title. Rich history, charming characters, absolute and meticulous drawings, and the creativity no one can mimic. This title brings strong emotional impact to readers' mind and life. It charms not only the Japanese readers but also the global audience. In the world of blade, magic, and demons, the main character Guts lived through a dramatic life. A powerful dark fantasy comic with cumulative total of 40 million copies went live on television as anime from 2016 to 2017. The original comic Berserk was written by Kentaro Miura. The latest comic is in 40th volume, and the novel adaptation entitled Berserk, The Flame of Dragon Knight has been released. And also from Koei Techno Games, collaboration action game Berserk and the Band of Hawk is on sale. Thank you so much. Kawanishi-san, you were so fluent. Yes, I was a little bit nervous, but you were practicing, right? That's why you were very eloquent. Yes. So last May and also in June, we had the first installment of collaboration. This time it's the second collaboration for us. So I have high expectation on the second collaboration. So let me introduce the event. Let's go to the next slide. This is Berserker Revenge. This special event, let me introduce that event. Guts and his party are heading towards Britannis, spends the night out, and in his dream, Guts heard the voice surrender. When he woke up, he was inside a huge labyrinth. This time, compared to the previous collaboration, this event happens at Aura Gate. That's a major key highlight. In the past, it was becoming quite repetitive, so we wanted to do something different, and that's why we decided to have this on Aura Gate. So it gives some unique ambience. Actually, as you see from the background, since it's event Aura Gate, so you get to see the dungeon as well. This is amazing. So I wonder what kind of fight it's going to be. Okay, let's go to the spec of the new characters. So first is Zod. Yes, this is Zod. So I introduced this character too. So an apostle who has had a complicated history with Guts appeared as a Nosefro Zod in a battlefield. Yes. So the Fiend Zod, grade 90. So the characteristics is that so overall physical endurance attacker for long-term match where enemy attacks first. So the damage increases as a turn passes by unique passive and will be more advantageous when the match becomes longer by unique active damage overall and can heal self so that it can bring to longer match. So individually, the first one is immortal passive. When the self dies, HP recovers 300 just one time and holds there, and then self turn starts. The damage given by self increases by 10%, max 50%. So, but this effect will be reset when crossing waves. Another skill is RIP, active MP7. So the inflicts pierce effect damage, power 110 with 30% critical rate on overall enemy, while healing caster 50% amount damage dealt. So that's it. So 115, it's very tough, just as it looks. It's like a very Zod-like status that it got. So it's a bad one, right? So next slide, please. This is about skill and spirit fusion. So this is how it looks. So epitome of carnage, and from the fire of God. Well, I'm sure some of you have noticed. This is about the thing that we talked about. And with regards to the spirit fusion, panel 1 is 250 plus, and then physical hit rate is 15% plus. So just like Guts, this is more like a spirit fusion similar to the first collaboration Guts. Okay, that's easy to follow. So Zod itself is tough and powerful. So once you get it, it's really easy to make use of Zod. That's good. Everyone wants Zod. Yes. Shall we move on? Let's go to the next slide. Shall we talk about this? I really want this. Definitely. Griffith. So, Kawanishi-san was so excited, right? Yeah. So we got a female staff, but two of us was so excited. Yeah. So, you know, we are talking about that. So the voice actor Sakurai-san as well was very exciting. Yes, definitely want this. So let me introduce this character. So the leader of the band of the Hawk, Griffith, is a young man of extraordinary beauty. He was Guts' greatest friend and rival, but now he is Guts' nemesis and object of hate. Yes. So Griffith means hero. So that's how this category is hero. If you read this, so you might wonder about this. So, but we put this in a hero and characteristics, physical almighty attacker for the first attacker. So basic hit ratio of individual active and critical rate is high. Overall physical evasion rate is also high. By activating chain effect of the unique passive, you can even resist to the almighty attack, which used to only be able to resist by evasion. So the first skill is Hawk of Light. Hawk of Light. Passive skill. So as physical pierce and 15% up of physical evasion rate. Activate the following chain effect when this character downs an enemy, recovers 3 PM and casts repel physical, including almighty effect on all allies during one turn. This effect is will be effective only for the first one, and the next one is Blade of the Absolute. So, skill max 5, active MP6. Inflicts almighty attack damage, power 35, 5 times with high accuracy and 50% of critical rate on single enemy. The damage inflicted by the skill is dependent on the physical attack. This skill has a chance of having a critical effect on a miss, where depending on their respective rates, counter effect will not work on this skill. So 175. So then this is the almighty attribute, so this is easy to use. Right? So great. Yep. I really want this. Next slide, please. So, yes. So this is the Hawk, Light of Hawk. Hawk of Light, excuse me, Hawk of Light. Yes. So this is skill. So regarding a skill, as I said, there are 2 unique skills. And also, so from God of Fire to, so also the Faithful Counter. So you can do that as well. To Elementalist as well. So like physical repel on the Elementalist. So panel 1 is a 15% increase of physical evasion rate. So Griffith itself is easy to do the physical evasion as a specification. And panel 2, so it will be the null form, charm, excuse me, and null bind. So it's not, it shouldn't be easily null in case of a Griffith. Panel 3, single enemy attack to increase damage by 25%. So almighty damage, actually it's kind of challenging by skill, so that's the structure. Yes, it looks strong and we want this a lot. Yes, I want this. Definitely, I want this. Yes, whatever it is, definitely want this. Yes, this appearance. Yes, there are a lot of excitement in a comment as well. Yeah, we want this, definitely. So maybe you can work in Elementalist. Yes, want this, definitely want this. Maybe there is the Griffith somewhere? No, you can't really find it so easily. So Griffith said that you have to seize the luck or fortune by yourself. Yes, so we have to work on this. Thank you for waiting. So next slide, please. Yes, next one. Next is Berserker Guts. Let me introduce the character. Guts equipped with the dwarf-made cursed item, the Berserker armor, when aligned with the diabolical odd dwelling within it. Those who wear the armor is driven by such violent emotions that they become oblivious to their pain and fear, fighting with the demonic powers that exceed the limits of the human body, like a true berserker. They are really strong. So we just wanted to reiterate that strength in the game as well, just like the original story. The characteristic of this is that the physical attack is suited for the first strike, short battle. And with specific passive skills, there is a huge increase on attack and temporary resistance, but in return, when the enemy ends its turn, there will be a self-damage. But it means that the battle needs to be a short or, well, it's the strongest in terms of the impact. Well, Yoshitsune Hasotobi is the best, but then the Guts has higher than that of the power. But when it comes to the unique skill, Berserker armor passive. And also it has to add a physical piercing. Critical rate increased by 50%, reduces damage received by 40%. That's big, right? Always 40% reduction. And also, it activates the following chain effect at the end of the enemy turn. Inflicts 40% fractional damage on self based on the own max HP. The damage on self, well, you cannot just keep wearing the armor for a long time, but 40%, that's huge. That's why it's suited for the short battle. But that's a huge damage. Well, it's a technical spec. And damage inflicted by this effect will ignore all death prevention skills. The character will not be able to revive when down by this effect. So if you want to have longevity, then you have to go through the recovery process. So when he dies, then you cannot recover. And also, Berserk, unique skill, active MP 6, skill level max 5, the number of upper limit 2, so it's quite severe. And inflicts physical pierce effect damage, power 140, with 30% critical hit rate on a single enemy. Activates the following chain effect when the attack is successful. Inflicts physical pierce effect damage, power 160, with 50% critical hit rate on a single enemy. So that means 300 together. That's crazy. So damage inflicted by the skill chain effect included will ignore counter effects and all death prevention skills. So you really have to keep fighting, otherwise you keep receiving the damage. So we have to strike a balance here. But if the user takes advantage of this, then you can be quite good, but then you have to be creative. Well, as you see on the left bottom, well, you cannot have two Guts in one party because it's the same person. So you cannot have the former Guts with this new Guts in one party. Well, this is quite a difficult, challenging one. Let's move on to the next slide. So this is about skill sets as well as the spirit fusion. So this is about the great aim, 20% increase, and there are two specific skills, Aragami and then protective, and also Kago, the protective skills, and also the binge eating. And also, it's easier to have critical hit, so it's quite effective. And also, with the Rebel of Physical, well, we pay attention to lots of the ambience as well. And with regards to the panel 1, HP plus 20%, the physical hit rate is 15% increase. And then panel 2, you have the physical attack of plus 100% and the self-damage 20% reduction. So 1,000 damage can be reduced to 400. With the combination of oaks, damage can be reduced to 0. It depends on how you to combine it. So it's really up to how you make use of it. So it's suitable for short battle. But if you try to kill Guts right away, you cannot kill him right away. So it's a very technical one, but it's going to be a very interesting character. Technical character, interesting character. And there will be with a panel 3, HP plus 250, the physical attribute damage increased by 15%. So it could be a worth challenge. Yes, it's just up to you how you can take advantage of him. So let's struggle in a very fun way. Okay, that's very good. Very impressive. This is totally exciting. So, shall we introduce the actual device? That would be great. Yes, we're very interested. So why don't we look at the actual device here? Wow, this is amazing. So there'll be 3 characters. Start with Zod. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. This is impressive. 3D is very impressive. Yes, it moves around a lot. He is so strong. He's huge, strong. This is cool. This is great. Every time I see D2 3D model, it's so impressive. You say it all the time, yeah? Yes. Well, for collaboration, 3D model has to look good. That's the prerequisite we have when we think about collaboration, so it has to look good. This is so cool. It must be really difficult to beat him. Next. Griffith. Thank you. Thank you, Griffith. Please, I cordially invite you to come and join my party. Look at his mount. That's great. I love the shine of his armor. It's really shiny. Look at that. The drape, it looks beautiful as well. His voice sounds great. Maybe he dropped his contact lenses. Griffiths would never say something like that. He looks so cool. I love the emotion. Don't speak. Don't speak. Let's hear the voice of Griffiths. Look at hear his voice. Amazing. Well, why don't we just get to buy him instead of gacha? Well, maybe there could be some tricks. So please look forward to it. I don't know the details. Griffiths come visit us at home? Yeah, it could happen. Griffiths coming to visit your house? Visit you at your house? That could be a bit scary. Well, look at him from behind. So beautiful. So cool. I want it. I want him. So with the first collaboration, well, we were thinking of the implementation for the future. So it's so nice to see him here. This is great. How about the skill sets? Well, the Light of Hawk, level 1. This is when he beats the enemy. So it's easier to repeat the skill. And then there is a Skull Knight that is almighty enemies. And all you can do is evade. But with this skill, the Light of Hawk, you can counter it. So the scene could be limited, but if you can take advantage of it, that could be quite useful. Then this is the level 6. The Absolute Blade. Griffiths? I'll try to I keep doing this until I get Griffiths. He's a hero. Right? Yeah, he's a hero. That's great. So looks good. So next, So he's so bad. You are so bad. Yeah. So it's like Masako-san, who someone just dropped on this, right? So it's like aspiration of boys, right? Yes, he's got everything. He's a huge body, and you know, we all had an aspiration on this kind of guy. You know, he seems to be a bit evil, but that stimulates boys' heart. Did you say something? No. Oh. I thought he said someone's name. Oh, not really. Just rolling. So maybe you heard him, boys? Look. So he just said someone's name. It's really fantastic. Yeah, I think as a functionality base, it might be a little bit difficult for the first-timer player, but I really want this. As a spec-wise, it is very technical character, but if you can use this well, it can be so strong. So it could be very good for advanced players too. Berserker. Skills. So limitation is 2 times, so it's so strong. MP 2. Skill level is 5 at maximum. So it's easy to activate this immediately. And also the initial phase, 40% decrease for hit point and default 40%. So it's almost like that. So it's not almighty, it's physical. Yes, Berserker. So if it comes, we definitely have to be strong enough. And so this is a good opportunity. So I can show you the quest in demo play. So I want to combine the 3 characters. This is like a dream match. Wow. So it is good counterpart. Maybe you can speed. So 2 times Berserker. Wow. Actually, lock-in is not compiled. Brand is not really accumulated. So, but still, it's so strong. So, if you're strong, it could be 80–90%. So, if you can imagine that, you can understand. So it's like fighting over the first attack. Wow, it was so cool. Zod. Great. Oh. But it didn't hit, but it can recover soon. And then after turn passes, Zod gets stronger by 10%. And so now it damages himself. The gut gets damaged, the Zod is getting stronger. So it's a normal attack motion. So maybe you can go with this. It's so cool. And then the Light of Hope. That looks nice. Yeah, I want this. It's so hero. So the accurate hit, I think the hit ratio is 30%, which is a little bit low. So then you can be mindful of that, and then you can try to increase the accurate hit ratio. So the gut, yeah, there's a mark that he cannot recover, or so if he died with not that damage, he could recover, or so maybe it might get beaten. So I just randomly chose a stage. So it cannot hit. Yeah, it doesn't hit at all.
ワフでワフがフルでかかってますから。
So go for it. No, it doesn't hit. It's quite hard. So now I think getting maybe pain and they can't really. The nail is usually so long, but now it got so short and maybe having pain. Go for it. Zod? Zod? You might get fall. But Griffith, if he won, it's gonna be great. Griffith, well done. So it seems like Griffith's been attacking. Well, Guts killed the others. So with Guts, it's not the regular skill damage, but when he dies, then he come back? Yes. It's only the specific skill or that he dies, he cannot recover. I cannot clear, but just to show you. Shall I try? So what I want to show you here is just to show you how it looks like. This is about Guts and Zod strength or resistance. Well, we just showed you lots of this with Zod, but with my brand, he can run. Some people commented on that. Well, the experts are making some comments on their brands. That's scary. That damage is big. So no matter how high HP is on Guts, he's gonna self-damage himself anyway, right? Well, with Lydia, sometimes it can recover. Since it's Kiwami, it's original Kiwami. It's simple, but the damage is quite big. But Guts, well, now it died, but he died. Now Zod. Full power. Zod, who kept missing, now on the stage. Just to show you how you can take advantage of Zod. Zod has a lot of endurance, so it offers a standard capability. So it's not too unique, meaning that in other words, it could be a friendly demon for you. Thank you so much for the demonstration. This is amazing. One more thing to share. Well, we support AR for those characters. So I just want to show you the AR. We're very interested in that. And, well, if we move to Dogma-san, that's going to be too close. So close to Kawanishi-san, trying to call someone. Are you talking about that person? Do I get to take a picture with that character? Okay, let's switch. Griffith? Oh, that's not fair. Do you see the screen? Kawanishi-san, don't be too close to Griffin. That's not fair. He's mine. Do you see him? He got upset. I touched him and he got upset. Thank you so much. I would like to get an interview from you next time so that I can join the group, a band of talks, and I try to make people laugh. That's my strength, but I usually fail. Kawanishi-san, why don't you go closer to Griffin? Dogma-san, can you go back? I would like to make sure that we keep a distance. Good for you, Kawanishi-san. That's great. Why don't you try to touch him?
反対ですね。そっちですね。うわ女子の反応だ。
That's just so typical of a girl reaction. You and your girl's reaction. Why don't you take a picture together?
写真後ろに隠れちゃってます。
Oh, you're behind him.
じゃあちょっとここで前出たら。
Can you come forward?
あ、そうそう、そこです。
いいね。
Looks great.
じゃあもう一枚いきますよ。
めっちゃ良くないですか？
Wasn't that good?
もっとなんか憧れの眼差しでカメ
撮ります。
ラ見た方がいいよ。
Look at the camera.
いい。
ちょっとボケだけどこれで。
It's a bit blurry, but it looks great.
あ、なんか変なのが出た。やだ。怖い。
写真のプライバシー。
はい。
Now show the wrong screen. That says the privacy of the photos. Good for you, Kawanishi-san. Please send that photo to me later. Sure. I'm so jealous. I don't know why I feel so jealous.
すごい。ガッツ先生。
Guts.
川西さん完全に見えないので。
Kawanishi-san, you're behind him.
危ないんで下がってもらって大丈夫です。
Can you go back?
あ、近い。ちょっとごめんなさいね。
ものすごい怒っとるやんガッツ。
He is extremely upset.
これね、スタジオだと。
これ多分冒頭30分番組始まれへんかったで怒っとるやん。
He's so upset about the 30-minute delay at the beginning.
ちょっと画面サイズでこれ。
カニちゃん。
一緒に釣れてる。
あ、俺も釣れてるか。
So two of them are together with Guts.
ガッツどこかな。
Guts doesn't move.
モーションが動かなかった。
Well, the motion stopped. He's really stiff.
わお。すごい。
そういけます。
This is really impressive.
なんかアルミっぽい匂いする。
I smell the aluminum. I smell the aluminum.
ちょっとすごい。ちょっと田辺さん落ち着かせてください。
Tanabe-san, can you calm him down? He's scaring me. I'm patting him.
ちょっとじっとして。ハウス。
House,
ストップ。
stay.
よし、オッケー。撮りましょう。
Let's take a
最
picture.
後にちょっと出せるかわかんないんですけど、
Lastly,
いいですね。
ゾットがね、大きいか
why
ら
don't we
ね、
call Zod? He's huge, so I don't know if I can call him down.
下がれば。
I stepped down a little bit. This is how big he is. He is huge.
天井についちゃってる
He is
よ。
towards the ceiling.
私の家狭いから。
Well, my house is so small, I cannot invite him in.
部屋がダメだったらちょっと
If
ね。
the room is too small, you can go outside.
確か4畳だもんね。
Your house is super small, right? Yeah.
4畳って興味どんなとこ住んど
Well, I just wonder how small your room could be. Well, it's extremely small with bath and toilet, but still, your room is way too small.
ちっちゃくしてくれてありがとうございます。
着してもこれ
Now
ですね。
I made him small, but still, he's big.
あ、これはやっぱコラボキャラとも AR で写真撮
So
ると嬉しい
taking a
ですね。
picture on AR with those new 3 characters, that's really exciting.
コラボ期間中だけです。
So we can get to take
いや、そんな
pictures
ことない。
during the
入手
campaign?
入手
No.
していただければ
Once
い
you
つでも
capture,
買えますので。
you receive them, you can always take a
ぜ
picture.
ひね。
まあね、川西山はゾットとはね写真撮れ
So
ないですね。
Kawanishi-chan, you cannot take picture with Zod
そうですね。
because of your room spatial issues.
はい。
You cannot invite him, you cannot summon him inside your room, so just summon him outside
これは
because your room is way too small.
はい。
But this is
ありがとうござ
great.
います
This is exciting. Thank you so
大
much.
きいですね。
Zod is huge. Yes, indeed. It scared me.
今み
It's
んな
like a pun in Japanese. Zotto means scary
ダジャレも良くない
with
けど
the
そのリアクションも
Zod.
どうかと思う。
And what's your reaction? You're just trying to be funny.
聞きました。あら。
Look at her reaction when I punned with Zod and the scary in Japanese Zod.
一瞬
It was supposed to be funny. And she tried to be funny with him.
はい。ということで一旦動画の紹介は
So that's all for the video introduction. Thank you so much.
ちなみになんですけど、
And for
ちなみ
reference,
になんですけど、第一弾の時に登場したコラボキャラク
the
ター、ブログに映っ
characters,
てますか？
collaboration characters that came on the first installment, are they coming back? Yes, let's look at the slide.
わあ、やったよかった。
That's great. So the first collaboration, those 4 characters also reappear. So please try to catch them.
そうなんですね。
Otsuka-san, the voice actor.
あれだけ出てなかったからよ
So
かった。
I am glad that he is now appearing again.
もうじゃあね。
So looks good. So some of you who recently started can also get them. So not only the guts, all the guts, but also normal one. Also, you can get them. Maybe it's a normal one, might be easier to use. Yes, it is really easy to use. This new guts, it could be interesting to use. Yes. So these collaboration characters will be available after the March 4th, after maintenance. So if you get them, please use them to your advantage. So now let's move on to the next slide. Wow. Really? So maybe some of you might have noticed it. But so just like this, a login bonus. So dot collaboration login bonus day 1 on the first day you can get it. Tanabe-san, maybe it could be on the 10th day. Yeah, but first day is a good day to get it. Isn't it better? Is it really true? So looking at AR, maybe some of you, the people, may want to do that at home. Maybe we can invite them in my home or yeah, but day 1. Again, I feel scared. Zoddo. So that is a pun of the word again. So yeah, it seems like funny when you said that. So that again, so Berserker collabo, the summon as well. So the collaboration, you can also get that during the period. So please try to get this. Yeah, thank you very much. So looking forward to that. So likewise, this will be available. So after maintenance on the March 4th, so don't miss it. Lots more information. So next slide, please. Wow. So really, this is eye-catching picture, right? Yeah. So earlier collaboration PV will be posted in Twitter on Molgus, and if you retweet or follow that, everyone can get up to 500 gems. Depending on the number of retweets. In addition, there will be a lottery to win the gorgeous Berserker goods. Isn't it great? The details will be in official site that will be available later. So please check it out. So regarding domestic, it will be Twitter, but overseas, Facebook as well. You can also count the like number. So after this live streaming and before collaboration, so up to March 3rd. So this is the previous SNS campaign that you can join. So please communicate this to others too. Yes, let's do that. So then after this, we can wait for the collaboration. So maybe this one got something so spicy, that's why it looks like this. Yeah, but adults wouldn't cry because of the spice, right? Yeah, but sometimes we cannot hold the tears. Sometimes. So D2 Megaten. So please check out the official site. Next slide, please. Oh, still more coming. Yes, this is after collaboration, it starts. This is SNS campaign, so this is second stage. So regarding this, Berserker collaboration, so this is a celebration. So if you follow it and then retweet the tweet, then you can get the gift code 5,000 yen or 300 gems by lottery. So then please, I hope you can try this. It will start on the 7 p.m. on the March 4th. So this is the day of collaboration commencement and the end of the collaboration, 18th of March. So regarding this, I'm sorry, this is actually only for Japan domestic. So I'm sorry about this for the overseas audience. Yeah, but first, second, and logins. So then you can get a lot of gems, right? Yes, in event 2, you can get gems. Yeah, so together it will be quite a lot of gems you might be able to get. Yes, a lot of presents. So again, the Berserker collaboration special site, please check it out. So second campaign will start on 7 p.m. March 4th. So don't forget to join this too. So now, everyone, thank you so much for waiting. So this is the time for the corner. So please. So to commemorate the collaboration, we would like to ask Doguma-san to try as hard as he can get. What do you mean by try as hard as I can get? Well, I always ask him to barely win. It's called a challenge, but I just want him to make sure that it's going to be an interesting fight. I apologized before. Once he asked me, my intention is to win. But at the end of the day, I always struggle. I always barely win. I'm not an advanced user. So most of the cases, whenever I challenge the difficult quest, so I don't really have a headroom to enjoy, just like an expert users. Well, I know. Well, you were so proud after you cleared the game, right? Last time? Well, the one before that, I barely won. So I'm hoping that I can win this time again. But to be honest, for this one, I pick and choose the enemy. But I think my win rate could be 30%. What's your challenge for today? Well, the revived Mara. Mara? Yes, I would like to challenge Mara. That's quite a difficult one. Yes. Well, I pick and choose lots of information, like arigato. That could be a better approach. Well, when I look at all this strategy, I should be able to win. But that could negate the challenge. So I want to use it as gacha. And I want to leverage that demon I used last time. So, ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to my fight. Well, lots of people leaving comment, Dogma, you should win. So there are some gifts. What was the gift? Can you go back to the slide? We should thoroughly introduce the gift. Go back with the Dogma challenge. Not the one next. Be careful. One more. So, Devil Shifter. Once Dogma-san will be successful with his challenge, we want to give the audience Devil Shifter. That's a good one. Yes. Well, this could be a very convenient one for everybody. Usually, it's like a summon file, one summon file, right? Okay. I want to make sure that I give you the Devil Shifter Star 5, so I'll do my best in this challenge. Okay, I'll do my best. Let's move on to Dogma challenge now. Okay. This time, I'm going to fight against Mara. Arirato, the physical repel party, you know. But this time, what I'm going to do is the Demiurge. I was able to pick Demiurge, so I would like to have a party using him. So Demiurge, once he dies, it's the end. So taking a look at the brand, well, the evasion rate is 58%. So I have to make sure that there is a high evasion rate for Demiurgos. And let's look at the skill sets. The epitome of madness and also the evade. So it's a high evasion rate. So I decided to have those two together. So to make sure that the Demiurgos needs to evade the attack. So, ladies and gentlemen, if unfortunately Demiurgos dies, please sigh. And that's a simple, that would be the end. So it's quite a gambling challenge. Please understand that situation. Next, the key highlight is that the Virokana. Because I picked her because of the Radiant Mantra. By using Radiant Mantra, Mara, Rakukaja, can be released. Because there will be a Rasta candy. So Rakukaja situation needs to be evaded. That's why I want the Virokana to be as part of the party. If she dies, then that's the end. So HP is big with Life Surge. And Lady Arahan and Viara Katana also joined as well. HP for this character, for this demon, is big and huge. Well, this is not the usual way to use, but this is my choice. So, ladies and gentlemen, for my time, Siegfried, of course, Siegfried is here as regular party member. So, physical absorption, physical drain, rebellion, charge, Berserker's God. In the past, I missed it using the Berserker's God. So let's wonder what happens this time. Well, you decided to have this party because you want Siegfried, right? Yes. And also physical drain is one, but this it's quite exciting to have Siegfried as one of the party members. And also as fourth, I decided to focus on Shiren Yugo, well, because I wanted to have Guan Yu, Kansen Intenkun. Well, I was able to pick him. I was able to pick Guan Yu. And again, physical drain. So, summary con and recovery skill, we don't have that. So it's either win or lose. It's like 0-1 game. Please pay attention. So it looks like you might be able to win. Tanabe-san, the win rate is 30%. Are you sure? Biroshana, if Biroshana dies, Demiurgos gets attacked, I would lose, like one after another, all die. But, well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please pray for them not to be attacked. One more thing. Tempura Dragon, I picked. Tune up 2. The charge, party demon damage 50% increase. So Siegfried, I have to be strong on Siegfried. That's why I chose Tempura Dragon. So if Sieg dies, I might have to start again, just one time. If it ends in such a short time, then let's do it. Okay, let's begin. I'm scared. I'm gonna speak less because I'm so nervous. So Tanabe-san, please explain. Well, Dogma-san might give a more interesting explanation. 1, 3, 4. One wave, first wave, it's gonna take some time. But it's a time I need to soothe myself, to be ready. So I can beat the enemy. But Siegfried, Rebellion, and Charge needs to be done. And also Biroshana, Lydia, 3 Lydia effect. But for this, am I making sense? Don't worry. So after that, I'm gonna move. I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's start. I'm so nervous. So I've been thinking about this for a week. One turn, first turn. So without kicking or beating Arman, there are some tricks I have. Now first, Rebellion. Put the Rebellion state. Thanks to Dogma Challenge. I love Siegfried, but now I love Siegfried more because of this Dogma Challenge. Well, I love him with 1 attack, 1 hit. Let's charge. I'm scared, I'm nervous. I intentionally not kill the enemy because I want to gain more MPs. I'm scared. Some people are commenting, Lydia. So with or without Lydia, I struggled. It would be nice to go with Lydia so that I can improve the win rate. Well, Jeek needs Lydia. Well, others already have everything. He's the only one who can have Lydia. That was the option. So first I pass, because otherwise I die. I pass again. I'm scared. Well, I'm really nervous, but again, because of the strong evade. Okay. Pass. Lydia Viroshana. Maybe it was wrong. Demiurgos, I want to have the MP10 for next wave. Let me gain it again. 9. So I want to be on the safe side. So can we do one more round? Of course. Sorry. So then if it goes to Lydia, it will reduce. Let me do one more time. Yeah. So let them hit. Let him do the hit. Yes, everyone said go for it. Yes, calm down. Yeah, because I screw up when I get nervous. Okay, I think it's ready. So using diorama, but no. Maybe I want to use Lydia in the next turn. Okay. With Lydia. So max 3 times. Want to be guaranteed. Okay. So Lydia Kazami is a comment. Oh, cannot do it. No, didn't get it fall. Maybe fine. Okay, let's go for it. Oh no, I can't use that. Yeah. So let me do one more turn. Sorry. Yeah, I get so nervous. Calm down. Yeah, because Devil Shifter, I want to give the Devil Shifter to everyone. Okay. Okay, ready, yeah? Ready, yes. Lydia, yes, fine. Okay, the left hand side, Genbu has to be full first because it will attack overall. So, okay, please go for it. So, yes, got it. Is it fine? Yes, now Lydia is in. So first turn, G is damaged. Lydia with Lydia it is recovered, and the G Livion charge with it, so it can be to Genbu 4,000 or 5,000 with the burst is got. You got 4,000. So then, with Dragon's Blade. So sorry, it's only doing invasion. Invasion, yeah. So then, invasion, it's gonna be so much. So attack power cannot be really, couldn't be very maybe strong much. It's kind of difficult. So whether we're gonna charge or whether we could go for Berserker's God or we will protect with Lydia, protect Verosa with Lydia. So we choose charge. Go, go, go. Then with Virosha, so please in this turn. Yes, got it. Good. Was it Kami Otoko? Is so it could find to go with the Fiend and also Jiang Chu. And then Demiurge. So using diorama, so it will recover. So then now it's charged. So then we can go for the Berserker's God. And then it falls now. Right, great. Yes, so good. All goes well. So now it's so easy. No, it's not. It's not easy yet. As you know, Viroshana, after Viroshana falls, Demiurgos will be attacked. So then Demiurgos, if that's damaged 2 times, it will end. So Mara to Mara, we want to attack Mara, but Kami Otoko does fog breath, so that attack rate will be decreased. Hit ratio will be decreased. So that's why Kami Otoko will be the first one that I want to hit and attack. So first invasion. So yes. I got so excited. So sometimes I might say something wrong. So as I tend to look at this as an audience, so I don't want to have the hit rate decrease. Good, very good. excellent. Tanabe-san. Yes, excellent. Wow, scary. I said Tanabe-chan instead of Tanabe-san. So I hope there is no mistake and good. It's hit. So then, so good. Dragon's Blade, yes. So here it is. That's what happened. So don't worry. So producer said don't worry. Yeah. Okay, pass the Demi-Rush. And Diarama, maybe you recover with Diarama. And then Viroshana, if Viroshana stays in the next turn, please pray everyone. So please hold on. Please stay. So please stay on. Just about. Just about. So then it's fine.
It's still alive. So we're okay. Well, it's still there. I don't like this corner this time. Well, some people saying thanks, Shifter. I don't really like this time. I don't know. Rebellion charge, go to Kamiotoko, or use Riviera. Well, I know I'm gonna be beaten. So let's beat rather than being beaten. There's no choice. If I miss, I still have invasion. Right? Okay. Invasion. So I struggle. Charge. Hiroshana, I know she's gonna die. Hopefully not. If she can bear one time. What's gonna happen now? Oh, that hurts. I should have gone. But Kamiotoko attack happened. Well, there's nothing we can do. It happens. Let's try again. You're not losing. Well, if Demiurgus dies, then it's tough. Okay, again. Berserker's God. Without taking attack, I take invasion instead. That's better choice. I'm scared of the next turn. Well, what if Demiurge gets hurt? That's the end of the game. Please pray for me. Please pray for me for my invasion. Please. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Your face. Your face. I'm so scared. Well, we cannot be too relaxed yet. Well, it's basically a hit and hitting each other. Oh, I shouldn't pass. 5, 3, 4, 2, 9, 6. No, I know. I choose Lydia. Please. Don't be hit. Don't be hit. Impressive. Your strong will. It's going well. Invasion working. Invasion working. So let's try invasion together with me, big brother. Now rebellion. Pass. Attack. This is impressive. Charge. Now using the Dragon Blade. I'm scared of the next turn. Pass, pass. I can't reach it. Next turn could be a key highlight. Rebellion pass. Attack. And next turn, I have lost in the past. Please evade. This is super impressive. Attack. Invasion. It should work in this turn. I'm very nervous. Tanabe-san, Kawanishi-san, I sometimes lose from here. That could happen? Yes, it could happen. I could lose. Well, some turns without invasion, that's risky. If I cannot use invasion.
Demiurge is really strong now. Yes, it is. Yeah, but I'm so afraid, so scared of the turn. Maybe you can go with this? Yes? Invasion. Can I get invasion? Yes, go ahead. I try to win now because I'm so scared if the invasion is out. Good. Now I hope it works, right? Yes, it is. It is good. Good. Very well. Now charge. Now I think you are going to win. Not yet. I focus here. If I screw up, it ends. So Rebellion charge. So the Berserker is God. Good. Very good. I got bonus. Yes. Excellent. Yes. Good. 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 Great. Go for it. Dragon. Great. Go for it. Rebellion. So where was the dragon strength in your song? Yeah, sorry. Try not to screw up. I pass it because I'm afraid of a mistake. I get invasion. Yes. Sorry, I pass it. And Dragon Blade. Yes, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Yes, scary. Not yet. Wow. Fantastic. Isn't it weird? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I haven't won yet. Not yet. So last one should be really cool ending. I want to finish cool. Yes, look. I have seen this kind of flow. Yeah? Don't you? Rebellion charge. Wow.
あれでも魅了解けた。魅了解けたよ、ドクマさん。魅了解けたよ。
Your video is solved or released? No, doesn't understand what is going on. Demiurgos now instantly died, and then Siegfried and then was about to be trapped, but then it released. On instantly, many things happened. I couldn't process everything in my brain. Because it's fine, right? Yes, fine. Last one. Last one. So it's the last one. So the Berserker is God. Yes, excellent. Great, congratulations. Excellent, wonderful. In the end, Siegfried and Berserker is God. I thought it should be fine, but I was so afraid. I was so scared. But you avoided. I thought it was so easy, but I thought I might have peed a little bit. So sorry. But I'm so glad that I won. Congratulations. And then, so wonder why all those got solved. And instantly, 2 got released. So wonder what happened. But it was so great. It was a dragon skills. Great. So I can give you Devil Shifter to everyone. Thank you so much. So it was 2 miracles, correct? Yes, like last time. So maybe you were discussing with Mara behind the scene, right? It is not someone that I can talk in reasonably. Yes, of course. So now I tried to win that way, but I wasn't sure what would happen if I lose. Yes, I saw your power. Yeah. So if you hit, you could have win easily, but you tried to make it cool ending, right? It was great, excellent. So the challenge was so successful. So to the audience, so Devil Shifter will be presented. So you can get it. So please log in and receive the gift.
Thank you very much. Finally, I can sleep well tonight. I'm sure you enjoy drinking. Well, I'm gonna just enjoy my drinking by looking at this later. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry it took so long, but that was so much fun. Finally, it's the end of this live broadcasting. Just to introduce some guests we have for this live broadcasting event. Devil Shifter. Besides from that, thank you so much for joining us for such a long time. We're very thankful for your participation. To commemorate this event, we would like to offer you 20 skill extraction files for you. We will start offering this from right after this broadcasting. And this will be available until March 3rd. Please take advantage of this file to nurture and enhance your demon. Any comments? Too close? I cannot even speak. I'm out of my voice. Dogma challenge. Thanks to your support, I was able to win. Thank you so much. Well, I barely won. And also, Berserker collaboration, second installment. The content was so rich. So March 4th, I look forward to that. Once it's out, I'm gonna tweet. So please, let's enjoy gacha together. Thank you so much. Tanabe-san, please. Well, we apologize, first of all, for the inconvenience caused at the very beginning of the session. So, starting from March 4th, the second collaboration happening, and event Aura Gate. This is a new event for collaboration. So please come and join us. Dogma-san, you encouraged us so much. So let's play together. So his effort kind of got rid of the struggle we had at the very beginning. Thank you so much for joining us for such a long time. This is the end of the broadcasting. TV animation, Berserker collaboration. Right after the maintenance, it will be fully available from March 4th. Please, let's see each other inside the game. Thank you so much. No namepu.
疲れした。ありがとうございました。いやーよかった。すごい。今日はよう寝れる。いやもうぐっすりですね。あれはちょっと神がかってた。神がかってましたね。君見ててやって。
ちょっとドグマさんのコーナーをダイジェストにしてなんかねこう